Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here she is, the best strawweight in the world, the UFC champion for a second time, I might add, Magnum Zhang Weili, and man, she's going to be favored against most 115-pound fighters in the world, including Thug Rose Namajunas, who beat her twice.
I've got friends that text me, they go, how's she ever lost? Like, how does she lose? Like, what happens when Zhang Weili loses? I'm like, I don't know, because she possesses all the skills. She is as strong. John, I went out and said at one point she's one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen.
One of?
And I said the, okay, I said the greatest athletes of all time. And everybody kind of jumped on me. But then when you watch her and you see those athletic gifts, it's hard to question what she is, at least in the UFC strawweight division.
No, I think that's fair.
She's a tremendous fighter. She has all the skills. And tonight she's once again in a place where she has to put that on display to get her hand raised. And
her fan base has absolutely exploded in North America. A lot of these fans from around the world have traveled to see Zhang Weili compete here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marina. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Rodriguez going through the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Couple minutes gone by, round one. Oh, Zhang Weili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks, she's so fast. She attacks with that blitz. convincing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye. Nice shot there by the champ. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. She's got her back now. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Really succinct combination. Her striking's tight tonight. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Superman punch lands. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters' their submission defense.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
All right, sit down, see, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see them in a ton of trouble right now. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Back and forth we go. Educated jab right there from Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Weili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Under 3 minutes to go, round two. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Beautiful transition. This is a terrible position. In the half guard.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Weili. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Zhang's right back to the full mount.
Good run.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Takedown defense holds up. Rodriguez's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
And mixes in a takedown, why not?
Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success. That was a slick transition. She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
Gotta be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Rodriguez. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A.
Nice, and a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Nice guillotine tip here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Zhang's back in half guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is it?
Cannot take too many of those. lands a nice leg kick.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
That was nice.
What a strike by her there from the bottom. Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Zhang gets back up, man. She is just relentless, unbelievable.
Big shot to the body. It got checked.
Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement has been compromised.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She does not want to show that she's hurt from any of these strikes. But to just be that open with the limping, it tells you she's hurt very bad.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That'll do it! Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big